Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of Freelancer. Now, we have just recently acquired loads of money after doing a whole lot of very slow gear gathering after going through a massive war zone and looting all the ships there. We now have ourselves just about $1,500,000 in worth, with about $600,000 in loose money, which is pretty awesome. Which means it's time we went and got ourselves a very heavy fighter. We're going to head all the way over back again to Omicron Theta, right over here, to Freeport 9, and buy ourselves an Eagle very heavy fighter. Now, in order to get there, we have to jump to Omega 11, then Omega 41, and then make it through to Omicron Theta, but that shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. We should be able to get there without too much trouble. I don't know where the warp point actually is in this area. Ooh, that looks interesting. Take a look at that. There's a weird one selected for me. Whoa, okay, that was dizzying. Swing around there, good. But yeah, I don't really know where the exit to Omega 11 actually is, because we didn't wind up finding it last time. But I think it's probably somewhere on this side, because this seems to be where all the Omega jump gates are in this area. So we're going to take a look through and see if we can find it. Now, I know we just saw something interesting in this space, so I'm going to try and find it if I can. But these Hessians trying to fight us in the gas field isn't necessarily a very good thing for us. They're not that hard to beat, and they can't hurt just too badly. But there's a lot of them, and unless we can get them to narrow their own numbers somehow, this is going to be a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So, let's try and maneuver through the field here to get them to blow themselves up a little bit. Will you be so kind as to do that for me? It doesn't look like it. We're taking hardly any damage, but it's definitely slowing us down a lot. Alright, one of them killed themselves. Let's turn around and fight these guys. They don't want to play fair and die in the clouds. We'll have to kill them ourselves. Goodbye there, sir. Thank you. Next target. You're almost dead already. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Ow, what a hit. Tiny little rock, it looks like. Alright, he's dead. Sounds good. So, let's find ourselves where that wreck was. What is it? The Bremerhaven. Ooh, looks big. Oh, it's like a cargo ship. That's kind of cool. Let's loot it. Oh, it like drops the entire cargo pods. That's awesome. What did we get? What did we get? We got engine components. Okay, cool. I'll take them. Alright, let's get out of here. So, anything in there? Nope. Do we know where we're going yet? Is there anything over there? No, I think it's probably in that direction. Let's clear the waypoint, because I have no idea where we actually need to go. And let's head over that way and see if we can find something of interest. That Hessian might manage to stop us, depending on how fast he's coming in here, but he also might die before he gets to us, so I'm not that worried. Ah, we got us even though I dropped the countermeasure flare. You jerks, I don't really want to fight you right now. I kind of just want to get out of here. I think engine components are really valuable, actually. We have... Oh, good, we do have a jump hole over here. Perfect. Let's grab that. It's not actually in this direction, it's over there, so let's straighten ourselves out and get over there. Now, it looks like we're going to have to turn around and murder these red Hessians. Yeah, because they're no longer in the cloud, they're still following us. Let's swing around and murder them, and then we'll continue onwards. Oh, look, we actually have some friends here. The bounty hunters are helping us kill them. That's always appreciated. Of course, we're way faster than the bounty hunters here are, given that we are much more powerful than them. That's a lot of red Hessians, holy cow. Maybe I should just bail. That is going to take us a while to kill them all, but we're going to try it anyway. Whoop. Come on now, let me get the kill on him so we get his loot. Do we get any loot? We got some loot. Good. I have no expectations of getting anything valuable from these guys, because they're not particularly tough, but they might have something like niobium or something we can sell later. I will not complain about getting things like that. Unless our inventory is full, which it probably is, since we got those engine components and already we're carrying diamonds and niobium. Alright, there's Lorenzicle. Greetings, Lorenz. Goodbye, Lorenz. Alright, and next target, last one, then we can get out of here. There's veteran Kunolt. Goodbye, Kunolt. Alright, let's find out where that portal is. There it is. Let's get over there and get out of here. Get them cruise engines running and bail on this sector. While that's happening, we can quickly take a look here. We got a bunch more niobium, thruster, some drone mines, and a bunch of junky weapons. That's fine. And let's go. Now, this is probably going to be a dangerous place. We're probably going to be jumping into heavy enemy fire. But we'll have to wait and see. Omega 11 isn't that dangerous. It's more 41 that I'm worried about. That's one that has a much higher tendency of being full of titans. We're gonna get shot? Oh, yes we will. That's a lot of Hessians. Alright. Now, where's the way out of here? I think we need to go the other direction. No, that's the right direction. We're going to Omega 41. So let's just set ourselves a waypoint there. Whoop. And then we'll turn around and fight these guys. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies. Alright. They're determined to give us a run for our money here, it looks like. They're probably not going to be able to do too much to us, because our shields regenerate super fast, apparently, but still. These guys are doing fancy maneuvers, too. They're doing a lot of air strafing and stuff. Very nice. Alright, well, we'll take him down anyway. Schneider here is no match for us. He's down. Swing around to the next target. There we go. I'm surprised we don't have any help here. I was pretty sure there was still a pretty big neutral presence in this area. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Alright, as long as our shields hold, I'm quite happy with whatever happens here. If they manage to get through our shields, I'll be a little bit more disappointed, but we'll see. One more Red Hessian ship. There you are. Flying straight at him isn't the best plan, but we are pretty tough, so I'm not too worried. And he is nowhere near as powerful as we are. Goodbye there, sir. Alright, now we just need to mark ourselves on our waypoint and get moving. Now, our auto-pathing should avoid the sun. It will go really close to Freital Base, though, which is a problem, because Freital Base is an enemy base. Do we know anything about it? No. Don't know anything about Freital Base. We're getting really close. We should move. Otherwise, we're going to get intercepted by Hessians in an area they're trying to defend actively. So let's just try and go around here a little bit and see if we can avoid these Red Hessians. Looks like they're not going to bother us. The weapons platform is shooting at us, obviously, but I don't think the Red Hessians themselves are going to do anything, which is great! Now we can make it to Omega 41, and hopefully we'll be able to make it through there without dying. Now we're going to have to go through the minefield again, but we're pretty tough, so we should be able to handle it. It's not like earlier in the game when a single mine would insta-kill us entirely. There it is, Omega 41 jump hole. Boost! We're just going to run, I think. I'm not going to try and fight these guys. It's not worth the effort. So, we hit it, and we're out of here. Goodbye. Hello, Omega 41. Now, this place is evil, so we're going to try our best to not get murdered here. We're probably just going to run straight to the left side of the Quasar when we get here, or Pulsar, whichever one it is. Pulsar? Neutron? Neutron star. Oop. There's only a bunch of Hessians here, so they're not that dangerous. There's none of the Titans. The Sabers are somewhat threatening, but not half as bad as the Titans are. We could try and fight them, but I want to get into the minefield and hopefully lose some of them in there. I have a feeling they won't follow us too hard into the mines. But that is, of course, just a feeling. We'll have to see what actually happens. Try and boost our way through here without getting murdered. We're also trying to loop around the mines so that the enemy's pathfinding takes them through them. Come on now, Red Hessians. Take some damage, please. I would quite appreciate you not being on my tail anymore. Ow, that hurt. Did that one to myself, actually. They seem pretty intent on following us still. Oh, that's a mine. Oop, that one hurt. That is one of the problems with trying to do this maneuvering. You're going to wind up taking a lot of damage you don't really mean to. It looks like some of them may have turned around. Okay, good. Looks like they bailed. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. So, let's take a look here quickly. Omicron Theta jump hole is right over there. We're going to go to that one. Oh no, they're back. That's bad, because I can't look what I'm doing right now. Ow. Alright, well, we gotta try and find that jump hole. We're probably gonna have to turn around and fight these guys, because they've made it through the minefield now. And it looks like they are determined to chase us down. So we're gonna have to fight them. We're gonna swing around. Whoop. Hello there, Red Hessians. Some of you have a bunch of damage, which is nice. Ow. I have a bunch of shield damage now too, though, which is not quite so nice. And hull damage. The radiation is definitely taking its toll on us. Alright, let's knock these guys out. Good, there's one less to worry about. Next. You also have some hull damage, which is nice. There we go. Where are you? Here you are. Ace Frogget. Come on now. Don't you be doing this, where we miss you all the time just because we shoot through the gaps in your ship. There we go, you're dead. Perfect. Next target is right over there. Heinz Werner. Werner? Not sure. Of course, he's flying into the neutron star, which is not something we want to do. Whoop. And he's no longer a concern of ours. Goodbye, sir. There we go. Alright. Let's find ourselves back on track here. We're heading over to the Omicron Theta jump hole. Mark that in our map and get out of here. The sooner we can get there, the better. Set ourselves on the go-to course there and check our cargo. What have we picked up now? We've picked up a whole bunch of Class 7 and 8 weapons. So that's nice. And a whole bunch of missiles, which is interesting. Not a whole lot else, though, because the rest of our inventory was full anyway. Let's see if we can get here without getting attacked by this Titan. I'm not actually sure where he is on our map. He's somewhere off to our right. I don't think he's going to be much of a threat. He might be able to send an interception missile at us, but we're going to be at the jump hole before anything else can happen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're home free here. They might be able to do a bit of damage to our shields, but we're gone. And the bounty hunters should give us a lot of protection in the next sector, so it should be pretty easy for us to get to our destination. Excuse me. Alright, lovely. Now, there's only one Titan here, which is interesting. He's getting wrecked, though. And he bailed. Interesting. Alright. Well, it's time for us to leave, then. We are going to set ourselves a go-to path over to Freeport 9. Go-to. Because that will enable us... Don't go through the sun go-to path. Let's go around this way. That will let us get ourselves our eagle after all. I should probably repair my damage, though. There we go. Stinking radiation really takes a toll on you after a while. Still wants us to go through the sun. No, that's going to kill us, and you're going to make us go around. It's a lot faster if I manually turn us around the sun's corona now, and you'll deal with it at the end. Alright, so... we're looking good, though. We have a good amount of stuff we can sell to make sure we boost up our funds. And overall, we should be able to get this ship with a pretty decent reduction on price, too. Some Corsairs are on our tail on the right-hand side. It looks like they might be able to intercept us, which would be unfortunate. No, it looks like they're leaving us alone. That's good. We're avoiding the sun's corona now. That's what the autopilot's doing. I'm not doing anything here. Letting it do it itself. Because otherwise, I would have flown into that. And we'll circle around and head over to Freeport 9 to get ourselves our ship at long last. Huzzah! Those Corsairs are coming back, though. We got away from them, but then they changed their mind and we had to turn around, maybe. I don't know. I'm moving full way again. What are you guys doing? It looks like you're chasing us, but you can't decide if you actually want to chase us or not. Where'd you go? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Heading over to Freeport 9 and we can get ourselves our ship at long last. I cannot wait to use some of these Tier 10 weapons. Cannot wait. And... we've arrived. Time to dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3.
Thank you, Freeport 9. We'll be docking shortly. Here to give you a fairly big influx of cash, although I'm sure if all the ships you sell are Eagles, you get a lot of money anyway. Alright, either that or no money, because nobody can buy them. Here we are. I like the biodomes these places have. Alright, let us repair what we have, because why not? 37,000, jeez. Alright, and we'll head over here to buy ourselves our new ship. Hello, salesman. I'd love to buy myself an Eagle Very Heavy Fighter. It's quite nice. It's got like a third, 50% more armor practically. It's got a little bit more cargo space. It can carry 20 more of each of the repair bots. It's got way higher class weaponry, it's just pretty awesome. It also carries one more forward-facing gun mount, which is even better. So let's get ourselves this Eagle. Select it. Alright, now we're going to get rid of a bunch of junk. It's already equipped some of our Class 10s, Blue Blazes, and Diamondbacks. Oh yeah. Which means we'll have tons of stuff we can get rid of. So we can sell off all these Salamancas we don't need anymore. Natter Turns we don't need anymore. Get rid of all this stuff. These Angelitos we don't need anymore. Rotor Blitzes we don't need anymore. There we go. And the Natter Turret, don't need that either. That'll reduce the price by a hefty amount. What else can we get rid of here? We can get rid of these mines. They're pretty valuable too, surprisingly enough. Get rid of all those. And the drone mines. Perfect. And we can get rid of this thruster. This is the same shield as the one we have. Is it the same stats? It's identical. Don't need that. In fact, I don't need this either. You can have both of them. I'm going to buy myself a new shield after this. And you can even have these engine components. That's a pretty good price for engine components. Their average is like 225, and the high end is like 1,000 something. That's like pretty good. We'll give them all those. And you know what? I'll even give them the diamonds. I'm not giving them niobium. 320 is terrible for niobium, but at least 660 is average for diamonds. So let's transfer the diamonds over. That cut the ship's price basically in half. I'm okay with that. We'll buy the ship. Done. Alright, we have ourselves a new super ship, finally. We've got ourselves an Eagle. The Eagle has landed. Alright, so we have our guns equipped. We can actually put some Class 9s in there if we ever get any. But right now our priority is to test out these weapons and also to get ourselves a new shield system. So let's come over here and buy something. Barrier HF class. That actually looks really good compared to what we had before. 6,000 is like an extra 1,300 shield power, and the regeneration rate is like 40 higher, I think. Something like that. It's pretty significantly higher. So that'll be nice. That's probably the best one we can get, so why not buy one? There we go. Not quite the highest class of shields, but I'll take what we can get. And if I remember correctly, there's some weird bugginess with regards to the best shields in the game, and you just can't get them for some reason. Or they can only be got from one store, and only if you're something something. There's some weird conditions to the highest classes of shields in this game. I'll also buy some more flares, because we could always use some more. What else are you guys selling in here? You got Sunslayer torpedoes, which are hilariously super damage. 11,736 hull damage per shot. Madness. But yeah, I think we're probably going to ignore those for now. Do we have the ability to buy some kind of shield-breaking laser? Because I might put that in my Class 9 slot if we can get it. Doesn't look like we have that opportunity. They don't actually sell us weapons anyway. We're not on friendly enough terms, apparently. That's fine, though. We got a pretty good set of gear right now. I'm happy to go test out our new super weapons. So, I think we're going to go do that. We're going to head over to Omicron Gamma, now that we have a super ship, and see if we can face off against them once and for all. So, I'm going to quickly double-check something, and then we'll keep going here. Alright, let's go. We got some bad guys to kill. So, time to test out the Eagle.
Good luck out there.
Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Let's test our weapons individually. Salamancas are those we have already. That's nothing fancy. What about the Blue Blazes? Hey, that's pretty cool. Shoot little energy balls? Shoot lightning? That's kind of cool. What do the Diamondbacks look like? They are like I remembered them. They are basically the cruiser guns from the beginning of the game, except a little bit smaller. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Well, let's get ourselves going towards Omicron Gamma. We're already basically headed in the right direction. Now we can go test this out. Hello, we found a Titan. Is he going to fight us? Nope. Not interested in fighting us. Okay. Bye, Titan. I kind of want to test this stuff out, but I'm not necessarily going to go murder people for no good reason just to do it. If they don't want to bother us, then I won't try and bother him. I believe there's some pretty heavy radiation in this Omicron Gamma area, but we'll have to experiment once we get there. We have 63 hull repair bots now, so we should be able to repair the radiation damage for a pretty long time. And our shields are quite a bit stronger. We have a lot more hull. I'm not as worried anymore. No, there's radiation damage, but it looks like it's actually really minor radiation damage because I don't even see any ticking down at the bottom. Alright, let's head to Omicron Gamma and see if this time we can be the ones who reigned victorious. Last time we were there, we got murdered pretty hard as we were trying to explore the far ends of it. I'm interested in exploring it, though, because you never know what you're going to find in those places. There's always mysterious things hidden in the depths. So, there's a Corsair who might come and fight us. We'll see if we can get in the teleporter before that happens. There we go. There we go. Okay. Our shields are massively powerful now. We have one that's basically 50% stronger than the old one, and I'm ready to put it to use. Hello. Oop. Alright, we found some Titans. That was quick. Time to go test our new weaponry. Where's that Titan getting to? There he is. And... oh, come on now. Whoa! That hurt his shields really fast. I don't know if that was just us or them as well, but that knocked his shields down quickly. Woo! I like it. Look at that firepower. That's insane. Vicious. Alright. I like it. Yeah, Diamondbacks. That's awesome. It drains our power really fast, though. We have to be careful about that. So it really does have a pretty hefty power requirement. We need to make sure we don't miss, basically. Alright, that was awesome. Let's get out of here. We're going to boost over this way, I think, and see what we can find over here. I know there were planets over here that were hostile or something, so we're going to head over in this direction and see what's hiding on the other side of the sun. There's bound to be more jump holes somewhere, and I'm interested in looking around to try and find where the next one is. That was pretty awesome, though. We're pretty powerful now. That was some pretty incredibly hefty firepower we could bring to bear there. They died pretty quick. Awesome. So, with our massive firepower, let's go explore this sector. It doesn't seem quite so dangerous as it used to. Class 10 weapons are awesome. That's our reward for finally finding them after all that effort looking around. Okay, you want to fight me again, Titan? I will knock you down in no time, I'm sure. There's your shield down almost in 3 shots. Awesome. Poor little Titan. Can't get away. And he's already lost a wing. We've already run out of power, though. The power drain is really strong on these things. And you're dead. Goodbye. Steal your loot. And we keep moving. Whoop, I turned around there. Fantastic. What do we get from him? I have no idea. We acquired some pharmaceuticals. A lot of them, too. Wow. Oh. Oof. There we go. Oh, avoid that. Good. Anything else? I've got some junky turrets. That's fine. Cool. Alright, well, let's take a look at our map here, see where we're going. Now, we've been looking around these areas before, so I'm not expecting to find anything too fancy, but I am heading over to the other side of these planets and seeing what's over there. We've explored most of this cloud, and most of it was hiding over here last time, if memory serves. Alright, these guys want to fight us too? Well, time to do some more testing of our massive new firepower. Alright. And... oh, ran out of power again. Swing around. That is actually a pretty big concern. We have massive firepower, but we can't really use it for very long. Looks like they've dropped some more loot, which we can no longer grab. Ace Benitez. Alright, let's take him down. Whoop. He lost a wing now. Good. We almost lost our shields, though, which is not as good. Alright, he's down. Good. We'll grab that if we can. He had nothing we could grab. Time to take down the next Titan. Alright, Ace Herrera. Whoop. That's our shields down. That's not good. Bring those back up. That's expensive. It takes a lot of parts. Thankfully, I think they've dropped a bunch of shield drones, so we can grab those off the floor, basically. Here we go. Whoop. Alright, Herrera. Get over here. I need to take you down so I can move on and explore more of this place. These guys are still somewhat dangerous, especially in large numbers. We're able to actually get a lot of our parts back from them pretty quickly, it looks like. We're already almost back to the same position we were in before with our shield parts. The blue blaze energy balls are pretty cool. And he's dead. Perfect. What's this? What's all this junk? They dropped shield batteries, nanobots, wasp missiles, and a hydrogen fuel. Okay. Don't really need any of those things. The trade goods are nice, but we don't need them. And we're turned around the wrong way again. Let's go back this way. It's hard to maneuver around in this place. The enemies are always on your tail. But we actually got through that fight with the same amount of parts as we started with, so it's a no-loss situation for us. I'm super disoriented. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Heading over this way. Now, this planet is allegedly hostile, but I don't know if it actually has a landing ring on it or whatever, because we never actually made it over there last time. So we're going to go explore these planets, or at least this planet. I thought there was another one. Maybe it's behind this one? I thought for sure there was another planet, though. Oh, it does have a docking ring. Okay. Well, I guess we'll fight some more Titans then, and we'll explore a little bit closer and see what's going on with this planet. Alright, Fernandez. What you got? What you got is not enough health. Or firepower, or support. Now they're getting more support, though. I guess they're coming from the planet. Maybe attacking this planet of theirs is the best plan. Let's swing around, get the next one. There are 2 planets. They were actually just behind each other. Okay. I thought there were 2. There we go. Need more shield regeneration. That would be nice. But he's dead. That's the important thing. And our shield failed. Okay. Restore that. Where's the next person? There they are. Trying to avoid taking too much head-on damage there, so we boost past them. Alright there, Juanita Reyes. Whoop. Now, if the AI wanted to be evil, it would always put shield-cracking weapons on those rear-firing guns. So even when you're chasing somebody, you're having your shield broken so their allies can just wreck you. But thankfully, the game isn't that evil. I'd love to land on these planets, but I don't think that's going to work out for us too well, because we're pretty hostile with the Corsairs here. Alright. Let's head over this way. Can I grab any of this stuff? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's all loot. Yeah, silver, pharmaceuticals, wasp missiles, nothing I can grab. Alright. What is this planet? We still don't know. Planet Crete. Oh, I think that's actually the home planet of the Corsairs. I'm not sure about that, but I think Crete is the Corsair home base. Interesting. We found their home at long last. Let's see what this other planet's all about. There's nothing else over here from the looks of it, though, which is kind of disappointing. Calmera. Do you know anything about Calmera? Probably not. Come on, Calmera. Can I click on it? Calmera. A small icy moon, its low planetary mass was insufficient to keep its atmosphere from bleeding into space over millions of years. Okay, fair enough. Nothing else to tell there, though, apparently. There's nothing over here. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping there'd be something else hiding around near Planet Crete, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess in that case, we're going to head over to the other side, check out the nebula over here, and see if we can find any other jump holes. There's got to be somewhere else you can go from here. There can't just be 2 Omicron sectors. I'm expecting there to be other fancy things to find. Looks like those Corsairs have given up the chase, so that's good for us. We're going to swing around this way now. There's an asteroid field over there. There's another planet over there. We found that one already, though, and I think it's uninhabited. Interesting how we don't know anything about Planet Crete, but I'm pretty sure that's the Corsair homeworld. Alright, well, we are still looking for wrecked ships. We're looking for fancy loots, any of those kinds of things. There's definitely something going on over here, though, because there's a lot of red pathing over there. Ooh, what's that? Is that a docking ring? What's that? An unknown station. Ooh. Well, it's the Tripoli shipyard, apparently. Huh. That must be where the Corsairs make all their ships. Maybe that's where you go to buy... look at all the debris in here. Maybe that's where you go to buy yourselves Titans. Tripoli shipyard. They make it from all this scrap flying around. I bet you there's dead ships to be found in here. We're probably going to get attacked by these Titans, though, and then we'll be right beside this base, so we're going to get attacked by more Titans. But it looks like we might be able to get away from them. No, one of them's going to be in firing range in a second or two. Or not. No, it looks like we got away. Cool. Do we find anything in here? Surprisingly, no. Huh. Ooh, ouch. That hurt. There's nothing else in there, just a big wreckage. And Tripoli shipyard. Huh. Interesting. I also find it surprising that we haven't been attacked more in here, honestly. We have another nebula over here, which we can't get any information on, so I guess let's go look in there and see if there's anything hidden in here. I think we've checked this nebula already, but we might have gotten forced out of it before we found whatever we were looking for. Whatever that might have been. Now, this looks pretty much safe. This is just one of those molten asteroid areas. We do see weapons platforms, though, which are getting closer, so there's something else in here. Those might be guarding a jump hole, the Omega-41 jump hole, in fact. Alright, well that's not as exciting. I was hoping there'd be another different area we could get to from here, but Omega-41 is just back where we've already been. And that's not half as exciting. Is there really nothing else in this entire place? Just Omicron Theta and Omega-41, as well as Planet Crete? I mean, Planet Crete is pretty interesting, because it's a rebel home base, but still, I kind of was hoping for more. I don't really want to go back to Omega-41 right now. We've kind of done the whole search excursion there already. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping there'd be somewhere else we could go. Maybe there's another one we can get to from Omicron Theta that I just haven't found? But it looks like we've pretty much explored all of it, so I don't know. I'm not seeing much else here, though. Disappointing. And we smashed into another rock. Good for us. Probably should stop looking at the map when we fly through an asteroid field in a nebula. Well, at least we know that our weapons and gear is powerful. Hello there, Corsair. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to demonstrate the power I was just talking about. Oh, come back here, you. Doing those fidgety maneuvers, and there you go, you're dead. Perfect, I'll steal your shield parts. Perfect. 2 more Titans, though. That's not so perfect. Let's swing around and take them down. We're probably going to end the episode soon. We'll head back to Omicron Theta and see if we can find anywhere else we can go from there. I assume there's an Omicron Alpha and Omicron Beta that are in the same area, too, but so far, no such luck in finding them. Alright. He doesn't have anything I can steal. And last Corsair is over there. Hello, good sir. Let ourselves regenerate some power here so we can keep fighting him. And he gets hard to hit when he loses his top wing. Yeah, all the bullets just go right across him. But that's fine. He should still go down before he can get away. There we go. More Titans are coming, though. They're insistent, these guys. Only one, though. One by one, they're not that strong. Although apparently they're strong enough. Ouch. Got through our shields pretty effectively there. But we're going to get through his pretty effectively as well. Swing around on him. He can't do much when we're behind him. That rear-firing gun is not powerful enough to really do anything to us. Goodbye, sir. What is this? Wasp missiles. Okay. Click on the planet Crete from 42 bazillions away. Alright, where are we facing? Wrong way. We want to go this way. Okay, time to get out of here, I think. But yeah, we're probably going to head back to Omicron Theta and see if we can find another way out of there to get to Omicron Alpha or Beta, if there even is one. And then we'll move on. And if not, then we'll go somewhere else that's difficult. We'll see what else we can find to do. I know there are some mysterious locations we haven't found yet, and I might try and go find them off camera and then explore them when we get them discovered. But I don't know for sure about that yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Hang on, there's something here. Vengeance. After all that time, there actually was something hidden in there. What is Vengeance? The wreck of the bounty hunter fighter Vengeance. She was found by Lucky Logan Connor, who stretched his luck a little too far. Alright, well, let's go check out the Vengeance. He might have more Class 10 weapons, which would be awesome. Now that we can actually start testing them. More Corsairs. Alright. We'll fight the Corsairs, get out of the line of fire. Whoop. There we go. Swing back around. There's 4 of them now. That's not so good. Don't tackle me, you jerk. Whoop, that hurt. Getting blasted in the back by 3 Corsairs is not what you want. You can take that out of context, too. Getting blasted from behind by 3 Corsairs. Alright, let's take this guy down. We need a bit more power still so we can kill him quickly. Oop. Shields are almost down again, which is going to be bad for us because we don't have a whole lot of shield parts left to regenerate them with. We just need to take him down and get whatever parts he's got. There we go. He had shield parts. Thank you. Okay, next target's over here. Cesare Bada. Of course, going back for the vengeance means we have to fight a lot more Corsairs this episode, but whatever. Oh, that hurt. Shields back up. These guys can do a lot of damage if we let them. Thankfully, we can stop them with a relative ease, since we do have a pretty powerful shield now. He didn't drop anything, though, which isn't great. 2 more Titans to deal with. There's one of them. He's already down with no shield, so that's good news. Focus fire on him, and he'll go down in a second or 2. There we go, good. Did you drop anything I can steal? Shield parts? Shield parts, good. Okay, shield batteries, rather. And last target. Pedro, really? Pedro Juarez. Come on. There we go, Pedro. Let's try. Grab his loots, and woo! Do a barrel roll. Let's go find ourselves... I guess that's an aileron roll. Let's go grab ourselves the vengeance that we desire. Now, I'm probably going to have to dump a bunch of items to be able to carry whatever he has in his cargo hold, but I can probably just dump the pharmaceuticals. I don't think they're that valuable. I have to double check, obviously, because I can never remember what things are actually worth. But, hopefully he just has a ton of weapons and missiles and bombs and stuff that I can sell. Or he has class 10 weapons that I can hold on to. Maybe even some class 9s that I'll be able to use to replace the Salamancas. So I'll have to wait and see. What do you have? All stuff we can carry. Alright, time to get out of here before those Titans get to us. Probably too late for that now, but we're going to try. Go, 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 go! Get up to maximum speed and get out of there! You're going to be too slow, I think. I don't know, we might get out of there. Yeah, looks like we're going to make it. Corsairs aren't fast enough to chase us. Of course, I have no idea which direction I'm going in right now. Okay, that's the right direction. That's where I want it to go. Looking good. We made it out. What did we steal from that guy? I just want to see if we're not going to fly into the sun or anything. We'll come out of here. No, we're looking good. And we can also get this planet identified. Planet Celador. Alright, let's take a look at our cargo. Paralyzer missiles times 10. That's a good indication that they have class 10 super weapons. He also had nothing else in that respect, you know. He had Guardians. That's a new one. Ooh. Guardians. That looks interesting. I'll have to experiment with those later, too. We have so many of these super weapons and only 4 slots we can actually use them in, and we can only trade them in at bases we can actually land on. Makes it kind of hard. Oh, a Titan. Come on now. I'm just trying to get back home again so we can end this episode. There we go. Well, Josefina Guerra. I'm glad I found that, though. That's a nice little bonus. Kind of makes going all the way around the entire map here justified. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Grab ourselves some more shield batteries, most likely. Nope. Oh, 4 more Titans? Guys! Just trying to leave. Trying to leave your space in peace. Stinking Corsairs. Not my fault you want to be pirates. Spanish pirates. Alright, you're dead. I'm almost dead. That's not good. Whoop. Can't let them just sit behind me like that. It does hurt pretty exceptionally badly. Whoop. Now, if memory serves... Whoop. There are a couple more fancy sectors hidden around the place. But we're going to have to do a lot of hunting to find them. If they're not connected to the Omicron systems we already have in any way, which I thought they were. And there we go. It makes sense for there to be some kind of alpha or beta Omicron systems, since we already have gamma and theta. There we go. Oh, come on now. Just let me finish you off. There we go. Job done. So let's keep moving. Omicron Theta jump pole's not that far away. There's probably nothing else in here we want to go find. I might swing over this way just to see if there's anything over there, but I'll probably do that off camera if I do. I might reconnect it and add something to the end of the episode, and we'll probably start again next time at Freeport 9. That's what I'm thinking. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I am just going to end the episode here, because otherwise it's going to take us all day to get anywhere. This has been a bit of Freelancer. We've been experimenting with our new super ship and testing out new weapons. Thank you all for coming, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, bye-bye. Well, what do we have here? You'll have to find out next time. See you then.